Groups that we're dealing with now.
Yeah, I'm a bass addict.
Bobbing out, knocking pictures off the wall. On the whole 15s, didn't see no wires. And then I heard a boom from the amplifier.
Yeah, I'm a bass addict.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy BassAddict.
I'm a bass addict.
And then I heard a boom from the amplifiers.
And what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Y'all seen the title, y'all seen the thumbnail, so y'all already know what we're about to get into, man. Hyanka has recently, in the last couple months, released a new subwoofer that is basically the big brother to the 415s that I have in my truck now. And we're gonna do the unboxing, we're gonna read the stats, we're gonna check the subwoofer all the way out, and I'm gonna pull out one of the other 15-inch subwoofers that Hyanka offers, and we're gonna compare the two. And then in a later video, we're gonna hook it up to the 8K. We got the voltage meter, bass head garage, wattage meter, the SPL meter. Like, we're gonna see how much power that subwoofer can handle free out at this point. Now, I do have to get me a single 15 box. I should have got this sub in a 12-inch configuration because I do have a single 12-inch box. So I'm about to invest in a single 15 box so we could do some testing and we gonna see, you know, how loud that thing could get. From the pictures and everything I've seen, it's a significant upgrade to these subwoofers right here, which are the very first ones that they came out with. Now, they also sent me out some Marine speakers that I have to also do a review and test, because I may use those Marine speakers as the stunt wall in the back of the truck, depending on how they perform and how they sound. So y'all stay tuned for that review as well. If this subwoofer do what it's supposed to do and what they say it's gonna do, like these 1,000-watt subs has been doing for months, almost a year at this point, and I've been beating the absolute shit out of them. If this one performs better than that, I may just run 4 of those on the 8K and you just call it. No, I ain't gonna cap. I'm capping y'all, cause I'm like I said, they're gonna be my last big bill. I'm lying. I'm gonna get some subs that can truly handle some power. I'm not gonna lie. Not saying Hyanka subs ain't gonna be able to do it, but I'm just saying I'm gonna get some subwoofers that can take a. Let's get to the review. Okay, so first off, this is what you get when you first order one. My first time opening this thing, y'all, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's inside. I've seen a couple guys review these subs, but y'all know I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put this joker through its paces. So if you order this and you get to the house, it come in, you bust the box open, this is what you're greeted with. Now, off the intro, I'm being completely transparent. Off the intro, this joker look monstrous compared to the ones that's already in my truck. You get the foam surrounding, protect the subwoofer. You know, most companies, they do the box inside the box, and then you get the protective stuff inside the other box. But Hyanka, I guess, to cut down costs and shipping costs and all that good stuff, you get a box and you get the, you know, the styrofoam surround. Once you get it out the box, you get it out the styrofoam protection, you met with the owner's manual and some gaskets or some seals. And I actually keep these because I'm not gonna lie, I use these around the opening on my blow-through to access the subwoofers in the back. I use these to help dampen the vibration from the lid on the blow-through, so I keep those. This right here is the older version, and this is the same model that I have in the truck. I have 4 of these in the truck currently, and you guys can see the difference. So I'm about to pull it out the wrapper. We're gonna read a couple specs and give y'all a pretty much comparison. And I mean, the difference is, I mean, y'all can look at it and tell, man. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, they basically did their thing on the second revision of this. Y'all looking at, I'd say, a mid-roll surround. Got the little reels in it to help with the excursion. Double stitched. And I don't know what kind of material this is, but y'all can hear it. I had to read the manual to see exactly what kind of material that is. Now the dust cap, as y'all can see, I'm putting very minimal pressure on the dust cap. So, I mean, the dust cap is a little flimsy, but for the price, I mean, you really can't beat it. You have look like double tensile leads on the positive and negative terminal. Also comes with a clamp and it's bolted down, and I'm pretty sure it's glued. The tensile leads are sewn into the spider. The spider itself is fairly stiff for what it is. I'm not gonna tell the story, guys. Fairly stiff. And they did go hard with the glue around the triple joint. So they did that. Now, like I said, for comparisons, here y'all go. This one right here has a 3-inch voice coil, and this one right here has a 2.5-inch voice coil, which y'all can see the voice coil is just black as the basket. This is the one that I end up frying. On the older version, the terminals still pretty solid, pretty stout, and it's pretty much made into the basket, so you ain't gotta worry about it being real flimsy. It basically don't move at all. On the newer version, pretty much the same concept. Look like they'll accept the same gauge wire. These don't look any bigger than those, so I'm thinking I'm definitely not gonna say 8 gauge, because you're not about to get 2 runs of 8 gauge in there. Good solid 12 gauge OLC speaker wire. You can, you know, run these, but they're not very big tensile leads at all. But they are made into the basket, so it's not flimsy. They're not moving or doing nothing crazy. And y'all can also see a huge difference in the basket design. Now, I haven't personally seen this basket design myself on another subwoofer. I'm pretty sure it probably has been used before, but to my knowledge, I haven't seen it. Very unique looking basket, solid. And this one right here is kind of like your run-of-the-mill, you know, Scar EVL basket. This one right here is very unique, so let's flip that bad boy to the side. Okay, so here's the rear end shot. This the money shot. So the older one is the BSP-15in. I got it in the dual 4 configuration. 2,000 watt max, 1,000 watt RMS on the older version. This version is the BSP-15in, and this specific sub is a dual 2-ohm, and the max is 3,200. So this one can handle significantly more power than that one, and we're gonna definitely find out. Y'all know we gonna free out the shit out of it. I'm gonna find me a single 15 bar and throw it in there. We're gonna see how loud it get on the meter and everything. We're gonna put this joker through its paces. We gonna see what's up. Once again, you guys can definitely see the size difference in these two Hyanka subwoofers, and there's definitely a significant step from here to there. Slide through the owner's manual, and once again, huge shout out to Hyanka for supporting the truck build. Cause like I said, I do have 4 of the older versions of this 15 in the blow through. But huge shout out to them for supporting the build and sending out one of their newest subwoofers. We just gonna skim through this owner's manual, and I'm gonna let you guys see the technical aspects, because I know a lot of you guys like to know the specs and all that good stuff. So, you know, y'all can screenshot it if y'all want to. You know, pause the video, screenshot it, or whatever. I'm not gonna go through all that. It give you everything you need to know about the subwoofer, man. And it even come with the TS parameters with the charts and everything, man. And like I said, if y'all want to check those out in more detail, pause the video or whatever you got to do. It give you the mount depth, everything, man. Pretty detailed manual, and it's colored, and I mean, not too much you can really say about the product itself, because for the price, and if y'all been following that build, y'all know I've been beating the crap out of these. And for the most part, that's the very first one that has given up on me through almost like a year of beating on it, like putting pressure on it. Like, those are only 1,000 watt RMS. I got 4 of them, and I got them hooked up to an 8K 40 amp hour bank battery and a 370 amp JS alternator charging at 16 volts. So I'm shooting some real good juice down to the first version of the new subwoofer, if that makes sense. Let me give y'all one more shot of that bad boy. I mean, honestly, man, it's a very beautiful subwoofer. If I had to say so myself, it's a very nice subwoofer, man. Very nice subwoofer. Very, very nice subwoofer, man. Unfortunately, I won't be able to give you guys no flex video at the end of this review, because my Taurus amp decided to act a damn fool for some odd ass reason. I don't know what the hell just happened. As y'all can see, I was setting up for a free air flex test and all that good stuff. Had everything hooked up, but for some odd reason, the Taurus amp decided to act a damn fool, and I'm gonna leave well enough alone until I'm able to get another amp at this point. I don't know if something wrong with the amp or what, but I just don't have the time right now to try to figure it out, because I got to get up in a couple hours and take my black ass to work. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that little quick review video, man. Like I said, huge shouts out to Hyanka, however you want to pronounce it. Huge shouts out to them for supporting the blow through build on the truck. Y'all bear with me, stay tuned, and I promise y'all the content is on the way, man. Just got to get back in the groove, because I be so locked in and focused on grinding outside of making YouTube videos that sometimes it just get put on the wayside. I'm not gonna lie, man. But this your boy BassAddict, checking out with another one, looking rough. Been a long day at work. I'm about to go take a shower, chill with the fam for a couple hours, get some rest, and I'm gonna hit the damn road tonight and make some of that. We are.
Yeah.